Hey everyone, welcome back to more Blood Bowl 2. I'm DisturbingPuppet. So this is my Halfling team, the Filthy Hobitses. So we are progressing on to the second half of the season here, playing all the other teams again. So we have a decent number of upgrades. We got a Tree Man with an upgrade to have Tackle. So block and Tackle here, very nice. Would really like to get block on my Tree Man here, but we've got to roll doubles for that to come up, so you never know. We've got a Halfling that's got higher strength. We have a variety of different skills, mostly things like we've got diving tackle, we've got sure feet on some people, we even have a passer down here with Mr. Creepy Smile, who does have a very creepy smile. Yeah, and Frodo actually picked up something. What did you get? Sure feet, that's right. Okay, so we're going to be playing against dwarves next, which is bad because almost all the dwarves have tackle. Tackle negates my dodge for blocks and for me trying to get away from him, so I'm much more likely to get tripped up. I'm also much more likely to get trashed by these guys. There are very few of them, which is interesting. They haven't had much success, I guess. So yeah, lots of blocking, tackles that we're looking for. So all of the basic lineman guys have tackle. Runners do not. The blitzers do not. I've got a fair number of guys with guard now as well, which is bad, but yeah, what you gonna do? Troll Slayers could be trouble for my Treeman. We also have a bit of a disparity in the point value, so he's going to have a lot of cash to buy stuff with, which is going to suck.
And I'll have your arm sawn off with a rusty blade. I want it warm.
2 pages of
Warm,
stuff.
said.
So, Bomber Guy, stealing rerolls, more likely to recover from knockouts, and a star player of some kind.
My wine be any different?
Yes, I'm talking over our vampire commentator.
Is this microphone on? Team found. This is going to be interesting.
So this could be a bit rough. We've got this, and then next up, if it's the same as last time, it probably will be. We'll have Chaos Dwarves next. So it's kind of a rough back-to-back for us. We'll see how we could do. Could be a problem. Black Drillers. Still haven't played a dwarf team in this second game. I kind of felt like they sort of got to a certain point and then just kind of, oh, that might be our star player right there. That might just be a regular Troll Slayer. I'm not sure. Is that a regular Troll Slayer? No, that's the star player. Maybe a dwarf quarterback. And a bomber. Potentially a bit of an issue for us. All my little guys. Their giant hands. And their ham hocks or whatever, I don't know. Lamb shanks. Can't stop eating to play a game. Not when you're halflings. Let's see if we have a choice here. Okay, typically I like to kick the ball away to get it in the second half, but we might be able to do some damage to start with. I don't know. I usually have better luck taking the ball away. Probably not against dwarves, though. Let's do my standard where I'll get the ball in the second half.
They're not the best throwers by a long shot.
Yeah, so he uses Halfling Master Chef to steal one of my rerolls. I do have 7, though, so we're down to 6. Okay, so front line, of course we want the Treeman. We're kicking away, so we have to set up first. The question is, who do I want as well? You're definitely a flanker, not a frontliner. So we could put somebody with block up front. We could put somebody with higher strength, but he's got a lot of guys with guard. So I think we just put somebody expendable up front next to the Treeman. I think that is the play. Should put all, like, decent people. Let's swap you out for somebody with, like, no points. Yeah. And you could be my sacrificial lamb in the middle. Okay, so we have our blocker tackler here. Not that tackle's going to matter. Guard there. Let's see. We definitely don't want my quarterback out here. Let's see. We've got guys with block. Probably want them out. So you've got extra movement and block. I might want to keep you back, but we've also got our higher strength guy we could have back somewhere. Yeah, Fosco makes a good backup. Quite a few guys are close to getting level ups. So you've got block. Let's do that. Frodo here just has sure feet. We've got with where's Sancho? Yeah, not that he doesn't have anybody with dodge, but Sancho's kind of expendable. He does have diving tackle, so he can kind of deal with guys who are trying to dodge past. I don't think he has anybody with dodge, though, so I'm not sure it's really worth having him out on the field at all. All right, well, I want you in the middle, our higher strength guy. I'd love to have him get blocked, too. That would be great. Probably not going to happen. And then I'm just going to put some bodies in the way. I have one guy deep to kick. Maybe help out. So yeah, on the sidelines we've got my quarterback. And some people have either no star player points or just a few. Yeah, that'll fine. That'll be fine, I think. Okay, Troll Slayers are going to be an issue. Let's kick in here. Oh, we should take a look at the star player, too. It's raining. Ball slippery to hold. -1 modifiers to catch, intercept, or pick up. Well, if I'm lucky, he'll just... went out. Crap. That's what I wanted to avoid. So now we can just give it to somebody, and they have it automatically. I want it to be on the ground, so I had to make a roll to pick it up, especially with the rain. Would have been nice. Where's your star player? Oh, you have the ball. Okay, 6 movement, 3 strength, 3 agility, 8 armor. He's got strong arm, sure hands, loner, Hail Mary pass, secret weapon. Okay, so he's got some kind of like cannon or something. Nope, I'm gonna injury right away. This is the way this is gonna go. Badly hurt, we can live with. It's fine. So the tree men, I want to make sure are gonna be okay. Bomber's doing something. Can't even see what happened. Oh, Harry Twinkletoes is injured. He's one of my good guys. Just a badly hurt. Okay, so he blew up a couple of my guys, but took down one of his own. Did take one of my guys out for the match, though. So that's a bit of an issue. Okay. Definitely not great. He kind of went for the side I'm a bit weaker on over here, unfortunately. Alright, we want to deal with these Troll Slayers. Frodo... Kind of hang out here for the moment. In case things go horribly wrong. Bring you over. And I will even bring you over. So we have some extra coverage of this area. I do have a good amount of movement here, but we could hold off for the moment. I think we just smash the Troll Slayers here. Both have block. Not going to matter. I'm going to stay put, I think. If I'm lucky, I'll get an injury here. Not super likely. Would have been awesome. Do you have block? You do have block. I do not, so that is a bit risky. I do have rerolls, though, so let's go ahead and go for it. Okay, no problem. And I will stay put. Oh, nice! Troll Slayer has met his end, fighting a tree man. Does he have an apothecary? I guess not. Okay. Well, that's good news for me. Interesting, interesting. So I could throw a shot here. Since we'd get a couple dice, I still have the reroll. Sure, why not, I guess. Take you down as well. I will also just stay put. Okay, good job. I want to get the treemen involved over on this side if we want to have any chance of stopping them. I could dodge out of this space. I don't have dodge, though, but I still have the reroll. Let's use that reroll. Just to avoid having guys get beat up to make openings, which is what the dwarves want to do. They want to just beat me up to advance. You're kind of crummy with your 2 agility, so I'm just going to back off here to make a bit of a wall. I'm going to try to hold them long enough I can get the tree men over to help out. He's going to have these guys free, but they're going to be really slow initially. Bomber might throw a bomb right here. I'm just going to run to the middle. So I'm pretty sure they're going to advance on that side. Okay, not a bad first turn. We killed somebody. Okay, he's not moving up much.
Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
I just have to keep giving ground, or I've got to actually start doing some fighting to get towards the ball. The ball carrier can throw. So if you run somebody down on this other side, it might be a bit of an issue. Okay, going for an opening here.
In their face.
Injury. Another badly hurt. Just gonna keep bleeding, guys, unfortunately. The dwarves are really good at doing damage to people, and we're quite weak. We take more damage from stuff. Nope, throwing another bomb. Okay, can't see what happened, but just knocked my tree man down. No other damage, but did stun him. Okay. Please stand up. Thank you. I appreciate the effort. Okay. What do I do here? Is anybody here on guard? You have guard. That's a bit of an issue. I mean, I could blitz with the tree man. I think that's worth trying. Is there anything else I want to do first? I think that's a pretty reasonable thing to start with. Just come down here, see if we can push through, knock somebody out, move up the line. I don't have block though, so it is a bit risky.
Can be so overrated. There's always room in sport for a scrap.
Definitely follow that up.
Sometimes.
Okay, these guys are fairly tough. They've got good armor, but having the guard here should help me a little bit. I've got my 3 strength guy somewhere. Don't I? Uh-oh, my 3 strength guy must have gotten taken out. Didn't even realize. Yep, absolutely trashed. Well, I mean, I can get somebody with block over. It'd be an even hit. We both have block. We'll just kind of park there next to the tree man to try to hold things. I don't like having my guys here, but I don't really have great options. Stay or try to dodge out of here? Yeah, he's got a 2 agility. He's kind of stuck. I can't really dodge out with him, for sure. So I guess I'll just leave them where they're at. It does kind of invite damage. If I'm lucky, they'll stay on their feet, but they probably won't. Let's just see if I can dodge out of here. Okay. And I'll come down to sort of block this gap a little bit. He does have decent movement. I mean, he could shift out and try to toss over to like the blitzer and run on by, which could be a bit of a problem. So I'm going to back up a little bit,
The studio wizard has promised me at least one more before the final whistle.
just in case. We're actually kind of lucky to get the tree man even involved at all here. I want to be sort of, I don't want to go too far because it could make that toss. I might even move over, so I could potentially get to him. Running out of guys, so my turn's going to go pretty quick here. Okay, just a push.
One more man.
Not great spot for me, though. What's your ball carrier going to do? Okay. Just a push. So he's actually got block.
Smells weakness.
We didn't see the opponents around him, did we?
Also just a push. Did have to make a dodge roll there. Interesting choice. Okay, he's gonna have to try to tie up my tree man. I'm gonna screw one of these up one of these days. Where did that go? Did it hit anybody? No, didn't hit anybody. Okay. Not ideal. You just stand up. Somebody over here has guard. Okay, it's one of these guys over here. Yeah, this guy. I might want to try to dodge out with you. You're going to come over here.
Defensive pressure
I can
gathering.
move closer to him if we just level this guy, so that's kind of the plan.
Will the big one manage to lay out an opponent of half his strength?
We follow that up. We're next to him.
Now is the famous story of Halfling and the great unclean.
Okay.
But this time, no miracles.
You've got guard, so I don't mind keeping you. I might leave him here to kind of keep him occupied. Keep him off my tree man, so he doesn't like try to take my tree man out super easy. So here, what do we want? The blitzer has the higher movement. Let's see if I can do something to him.
There's nothing better than hitting someone smaller than you, Jim.
Tempted to reroll, but it's better than something way worse happening.
That's it.
Okay, so with the guard, we can actually throw a hit or two. It's only one die. We still have the reroll. Nice. I don't really want you next to him. Follow that up. Okay. Treemen are kind of holding the line for me here. He could dodge out and get by. What's your agility? 3? Okay. A reasonable amount. You're in a really bad spot. I'd like to get you out of there, but if you do, you're going to fail, which is going to be a turnover. So let's just try to get out. Cancel my dodge, so we have to use a reroll. And we get tripped up anyway. Alright. Well, it's disappointing, but nobody got hurt. Surround my poor halflings over there. Okay, that's just a push. Oh no, he's got tackle, never mind. Power of tackle. Twinkle toes. Smashed ankle, lose a point of movement. That makes you kind of useless. I might... He doesn't have any star player points, I might just get rid of him. Replace him with somebody else then. Shove there, nothing too major. All my guys just going down like crazy.
Really? Don't let them.
KO. Fine. You're gonna get shoved off the board. Or not. Oh, he's got piling on. Love the animation for that. The dwarves is hilarious. Another bomb incoming. Okay, didn't hit anybody. Going for a hit on my tree man, and it's actually gonna work. Look at that. He re-rolled though. That's a bunch of crap. He already blitzed, so he's not gonna be able to hit my tree man. So I can hit the ball carrier. He does have a guy with guard up here though. Okay, stand up. Fine. I might need the reroll for something else. So, at the moment, it is 2 dice. Okay. You're free and clear. I don't have, like, even though I can get the ball free, I don't have anybody in a position to do anything with it. I've got sure feet. Let's see if we can just make it over here to kind of help out in case things go wrong.
Move right next to a teammate.
You're free and clear. If we can knock the ball free, maybe I can get it to you. Let's go ahead and do the shot on the ball carrier. That's unfortunate, but I'm going to save the reroll.
I think that
Still get the hit off.
You're right, Bob.
Do you not have block?
The water bottle just
You don't
isn't
have
enough
block.
for him.
Alright.
That's it. Pay for the ball.
That's a dwarf without block. Okay, the ball is not in a great spot. I mean, I could try to get it. We could blitz and hit this guy. And then try to use this guy to pick up the ball. Let's come down, see if we can shove him away. So it's at least one less tackle zone on the ball. What if I just get a shove? Okay, we did better than that. Follow. Yeah, it's really risky, but gotta dodge to get in there. Then we'll have to try to pick up the ball. Okay, we'll make it in. I don't get the ball though. Had to kind of try if I could move the ball the other direction because they're kind of slow. Oh, I didn't get my guy up on the edge there. Should have done that. It's focused on other things. Well, that's gonna hurt. Oh, alright. We'll go ahead and use the apothecary. So dead or no casualty. We'll take no casualty. Oh, that's gonna suck. I know the guy that I just saved didn't have any star player points. I could have just saved it and just let him die. Got another toss. Okay, nothing. I have to move the camera there. It's not far enough to show me anything. Okay. He does have one guy on the ball. I would have to dodge to get to anything. Before I forget, how about you just stand up? Let's see if you can stand up. Took root, but stood up. So he is up and active with a tackle zone, but can't move. So both my tree men have just decided this is where we live now. I could try to knock this guy away, but... well, it is still 2 dice. Okay. Problem's going to be getting the ball afterwards. The guy that's down has more movement, but he's got to use movement to get up. Let's see if I can at least clear this guy.
That one's got fists bigger than ham joints.
I'm going to use a reroll. Okay. That's a better result.
With arms like... only going to...
Stun? Something. Okay, now comes the crazy thing. Dodge with no reroll. We make. Pick up the ball. Whoa, we actually got it. Holy crap, look at that. Do I have, like, sure feet or anything? No. And I used my reroll already, I think. These guys are slow enough. I'm going to try to get a little further. It still should be a 1 in 6. Yeah. They're slow enough that maybe I could just kind of run away with it. The bomber back there is still a bit of a problem. Frodo, let's try to get through here, maybe.
The opposition surrounding that player. They need to be very careful.
And then he's got sure feet. So I'm just going to advance back, heading for the bomber. Okay. So we've kind of grabbed the ball, moved away from most of his guys. And I am holding up a few of them.
Safety in numbers.
He wants to fight my tree man, it looks like. That guy's probably getting blitzed. So I don't think they can reach the other guy. Well, the star player probably can.
He's coming to help his buddy.
Nope, actually that guy was totally free. He's gonna have to go for it to do it. Oh, he levels me. That's too bad. Oh, and an injury too. Pinched nerve, missed next game. Ball went out the side, so it got thrown back in. Watch my tree man catch it. Shove it around. Where are you throwing your bomb? Oh, he knocked out my tree man. Well, knocked down my tree man. That makes it easier for him to get away and cause some problems. The ball's not in a good spot for me. No way I'm going to score here with this. The way things are going. I literally have 2 halflings still on the field. Stand up, please. I mean, I could try to grab the ball, but what's the point? Yeah, your agility sucks, so it'd kind of have to be him to try to go for it. Like, I'm even worried about having him just dodge out to an open space. Let's go ahead and try to make a shot to do some damage, because I can save the reroll. Okay. let's be crazy. And immediately fail. Let's re-roll that.
Remains very quiet.
Okay.
He may not be known.
It's a dodge, followed by a really bad pickup roll. Yeah, we don't get the pickup. At least I'm kind of keeping the ball away from my opponent a little bit. He's so slow that I don't think it's possible. Well, I mean, it is maybe possible to score. He'd have to move somebody downfield, like this guy right here, but he didn't, so I don't think it's possible now. Bye, Sancho.
Players being
Injury, badly hurt. Okay. Really? That's kind of optimistic. He left my guy up on... Oh, we got it. Look at that. Crazy. Frodo's gonna get hammered. Still alive, though, but unconscious. Well, stunned. I'd love to see him miss with a bomb and knock a bunch of his own guys. That would be awesome. Yeah, he's only got one turn left. He can't score. Just stand up. What else am I going to do? We don't stand up. Fine, whatever. I can't move. Nobody next to me. Don't have anybody else. Alright, enjoy your last turn. Started off okay, but this is kind of the danger of being near dwarves. Even trying to get away from them because of the tackle, really, really tough to deal with. Once we get to the half, the bomber will be gone, so that's one less thing I've got to worry about. Nope, maybe he'll bomb a bunch of his own guys here. Know where the bomb went? Oh, he blew himself up. But just stunned. Well, I mean, there's literally nothing I can do. If I try to dodge, I might fall and hurt myself. He's not going to do anything. So we're just going to stand up. Maybe. So, yeah. Maybe my knocked out guy will come back at the half. We do have some reserves. We'll be receiving the ball. I'll just end the half. 0-0. Which honestly I feel like was pretty good the way things were going. Like, it was possible we might have been able to score if we'd just been able to stay on our feet there. Okay, knocked out guy does come back. Maybe the weather will change for us, would be nice. Stole 2 of my rerolls. No more bomber for you. And no more star player also. Right, because it did say he had a secret weapon, so some kind of like gun that's shooting the ball forward or something like that. Okay.
Doesn't stay long on the pitch.
Are we down anybody? So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so we're 1 down on where we should be. The enemy did set up first.
In fact, they should be compulsory.
He's only got 1 guy with guard in front. I'm actually going to set up kind of like this. Let's just get you out of there for a moment. Well, I could actually... Let's do something weird. Kind of heavily weight towards... Do you have extra guys this side? Kind of. Yeah, we'll push over here, I think. Quarterback will be deep to get the ball, although he's only really good at really short passes. Anybody have any skills? Do we have any skills on the board? We've got Frodo and my quarterback. That's literally it for halflings with skills. Fortunately, dodging past the enemy is not going to be an easy thing to do. Do you have anybody with, like, no... Yeah, Bilbo. Go there. Up to the front. Gotta have 3 people on the front line. You there. I don't want to be adjacent to anybody if I can avoid it. Could do the same kind of weird formation. So if you back and go after the ball... we could actually... Let's do a little further up. We are pretty slow. So I think I can make an opening. If we can get the ball, I'll probably just hang out, and then maybe we can get him to commit and try to toss over the line. Something crazy like that. Ball's away.
We'll need to wear some shades.
We get a very sunny day. Glorious day, but the blinding sunshine causes -1 modifier on all passing rolls. So we probably don't want to pass. Right in front of my quarterback is where it landed. He doesn't have sure hands, though, unfortunately. So I think we will start by kicking your teeth in, hopefully. Barely get a push there, which is interesting. I could use a reroll. You know what? Screw it. I want to hurt somebody. Let's hurt somebody. I'll follow that up.
Sometimes
Got a stun. I've used a reroll, so it might be dangerous to go for something else, but you never know. Could swarm this guy, maybe. I have nobody with block to throw the final shot, though, so it's pretty risky. Let's double team you. Got 3 dice. That should be pretty safe for either one. You're a runner. Let's hit the runner.
2 big goons that get together and fall on you.
Just a push. I'll follow that up. Yeah, how about we just play it slow here? We'll double team you. I'm going to keep him out on the flank to maybe do something with later. Same here. Let's try to pick up the ball.
well done. I have the ball now.
And I'm going to run towards the tree men, just in the middle. Not going to push it. I don't have any rerolls, like I said. I don't have any skills to give me any kind of an advantage anywhere, even dodging. We could dodge around the edges because he does have blitzers there. But it'd be something I'd want to maybe get the ball first and then try to do it. So try to have him commit, and then maybe we can try to dodge around the flanks if he keeps the blitzers out wide. So I'm just going to call it there. See if we can hold the front line with the tree man. See where he pushes all his guys, because they are pretty slow. So we can sort of take advantage of that. Maybe.
Need to be close. So close they can smell your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth.
That player is about to get punched above and below the belt.
Tackle coming in again. If it wasn't for tackle, we'd actually be doing all right, I think. And if we can just take hits and stay on the field, I'll be happy as well.
That'll help them.
Bilbo has an injury. We got badly hurt. Feeding a bunch of star player points to this dwarf team here, for sure. Oh, Milo's going down. Okay. There is an opportunity to throw here if I want to toss a halfling downfield. It's very risky. And it's going to require a lot of my guys just getting beat up. The alternative is I toss out here to Frodo. Frodo runs like a maniac, but he does have a blitzer back here. If we toss, we probably want to go out this direction and then try to run after we land. There's nobody on him, so we could move up, use his turn to throw him. Let's see, while I've got the reroll,
That's quite a mismatch.
what I can do. Okay,
That weedy fellow's gonna get splatted. Oh,
I'm gonna
I'm
follow
excited,
that.
Jim.
Smack.
Alright, get a stun. That helps a bit. I could also blitz, maybe. Well, my movement's so small, or so low. 1, 2, I'd have to go for it twice to get a hit. Even if I don't make a tree, like, root roll. If I did that and took him down, then we'd be kind of okay to run the flank, I think. I'm really not comfortable throwing somebody. It worked before, doesn't mean it'll work again. So yeah, I could just move up, hand off the ball, we run down the side as far as I can with sure feet. Then we try to get out to hit this guy. That is safer, I think, than throwing him and then relying on a 50% chance that he's going to be able to stand up after he gets
With such
thrown.
tiny arms, it's probably more reasonable. to
Well,
send
we didn't even catch the ball.
handoff.
They're just going to hand it back and forth.
Very
Hey, it ended up back at the same original guy. Wait, why did that not result in a turnover? I guess because I ended up with it eventually. I didn't lose the ball. But I feel like that should have been a turnover no matter what. That was interesting. Okay. Did use my reroll. I'll stay there. So what I'll do then is just move on down here to help out. Help keep these guys intact, so maybe not lose the ball. And I'll try to get you out. Nope. Yeah, I kind of figured that would happen. Wall of dwarves over there. Okay, he's blitzing there, so he's not going to go for the ball carrier.
That play rather smart for remaining upright. Pride comes before the fall.
Love that animation. He looks so happy jumping through the air like that.
Not. We're gonna try something new, right?
Does take him down. Okay. I don't really want to leave these guys here. I'd like to dodge them out. You, I will just stand up. Let's throw a shot here.
That's quite a mismatch, Bob.
I know. That weedy fella's
Just a
gonna
push
get
I can
slapped.
live with.
Oh, I'm excited, Jim.
Follow it.
He won't leave him alone.
Does have guard, which causes some problems. You have block, right? Yes, this guy has block, so it's a little risky to throw a shot there, but I probably will. Let's just hand off the ball.
That's good, little guys. You're the best.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
Unfortunately, I can't do
You're
anything
going to
else
get your
the turn.
share of pumpkin soup at the end of
So,
the match.
We've got sure feet. It's a built-in reroll. Just run as fast and as far as possible. Okay, didn't use it, so we can try again. Good to go. I still have my reroll. Let's use it here, potentially.
The player's fist is approximately the same size
Nope,
as
we're
his
gonna level you.
entire opponent.
Put you there, and... This guy's a runner. I'm going to stay on the runner. This will get up next turn.
Nurdling and the great
Good. Got a stun too, so that's the right call. I do have a 1-die block here, but he's got block and I don't. Could try to get somebody else over to help with that. Let's give it a try. Get somebody out of there.
Ball tonight.
Let's try to get into the space. Okay, nice. I think I just want to dodge these guys out. So I can throw a 2-die shot here, but he's got block and I don't. But I'm going to do it, because I'm a maniac. And we get a hit. Nice. Knock you down away from the opponent, and I'm going to stay put. Does mean he's got more guy. Yeah, more guys. There's 2 guys now with guard, and then there's the Troll Slayer who's stunned. But yeah, having a couple guys with guard next to my tree man, not great. You guys, let's just try to get you away from this mess. Okay. And we'll try to do the same for you. Yeah, we'll use the reroll. Why not? Okay. Just come down the side. Okay. So with my movement next turn, I'd have to go for it once, but I've got the reroll. You've got 5 movement. He just has to go for it once and he can throw a shot on me, but he'll have to get away as well and dodge, but he can probably just take this guy out. Got my trim in okay spots to tie up some dwarves. I think this was the right call to run up the side rather than trying to toss over. If the dice went well, it would have worked really well, but it was only a 50-50 shot. He's committing a lot of guys over there on that side to not really do much with them. Is he just going to try to blitz and run away? Yep. Well, does he have a reroll? He does. He's got to make it again. Fails. Sure agility. 3. So actually hit, 50-50 shot there. Actually, more than a 50-50 shot. With a 3, there's nobody at tackle zone, so it would have been a 67%. So a 3 or better on a D6. Do I just want to run it in? That is probably the smart play. I would like to hurt somebody, though. Are you the one with the piling on? Yeah. Let's hit the piling on guy before we do anything else.
Can be so overrated. There's
Well,
always room
that's
in sport for
nothing.
scrap like this.
I'll use a reroll. Just a shove. Disappointing.
With fists flailing, warming up, hoping to get a knockdown next time.
Now, I don't have to score. I could stall for another turn. That means there's less time after my opponent gets the ball back. I think that's what I'm going to do, actually. Because I have his guys really tied up. None of his guys can really get to me. So I might as well take a few free shots, and maybe we could do some fouling. Though there aren't really a lot of foul targets. Let's go for it here, although that's a bit risky. Take root. I don't have a reroll here.
It's not going to be easy to shift.
Yeah,
I'm not so sure.
that's going to take me down.
Lock the trunk. You'll end up flat out on the
Running over here, really. Okay. Just wants to beat up these poor halflings over here on the side of the field.
Grasping range of the fans.
Of course I want to use dodge.
That play is so close to
That guy didn't have tackling. He's not a lineman. Well, that'll destroy me. Doesn't push me out of the field.
So why? Just one more step.
Yeah, he just wants to hang out and beat my guys up, it seems like. Oh! Got a KO.
Murders little beasts.
Okay. Yeah, we can just stay on the field. I'm in fairly good shape. Going for my tree man. Nothing. We both have block. Okay. Two guys with guard here, so standing up really doesn't matter. Okay, stand up. I have an idea. I'd like to dodge these guys out. Basically, I just want to throw a shot and then call it good. In case things go wrong, try to stand up. So these guys have guard. I can't cancel them out. So right now, it's 2 dice. Because he's counting like he's a... wait. He's got 3. Yeah, he's counting as he's got 5. So if I add another die, it's not going to make a difference. Even if I ran around to give another assist here, it's not going to make any change. Let's hit one of these guys with guard, just to see what we can do.
There's nothing better than hitting someone smaller than you, Jim.
Do I want to reroll? I feel like something bad's going to happen if I reroll, so we'll just kind of live with it.
One of them should hit harder next time.
Alright, so if I score now, my opponent's going to have 4 turns. I could just burn some time. but my guys are about to get beaten up, so let's just score. Frodo Bagginses!
Close to the end. This could be the game winner.
And I'll have to kick the ball away. The opponent will have 4 turns. I don't think there'll be much chance he'll do much. Jeez, look at that. That is crazy. Okay, my knocked out guy just come back. So at least I'll have some players on the field.
Hey, it's a fresh start. Carnage can start all over again.
All right.
One team is lighter player, not a significant
I'm going to
difference.
swap these two.
Can impact the game.
Important thing, you gotta keep
Just
possession of the ball,
put somebody
not lose it.
Gaffer
Strike
Mustache.
back would be terrible.
You can suffer up front. I even have to have my quarterback out here, don't I? Unless he got taken out. Yeah. So yes, quarterback. Stay in the back. Frodo. Let's do kind of a deeper defense here, since I'm short on guys. And I have 1 spare I can throw up here. Well, I'll go there, maybe. So many guys beaten up. Okay, try to just keep the ball in play. Okay, we get another reroll. Not a very far kick. Weather stayed the same, so it's still very sunny, so passing,
They've gone into
which
the opponent's
the
top
dwarves aren't
lane.
really going to do anyway.
Should be good.
Going for the ball. Fail.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, you got it. That's too bad.
the dwarf player has gotten hold of the ball. I repeat, the dwarf
Just a
player
shove,
has
good.
gotten hold of the ball.
Also just a shove. Nice. Going for my tree man. Reroll. How about you go down? Interesting. Opens up some options for sure. Like blitzing with a tree man, potentially. It would be 2 going for it rolls. We have to take this guy out first. Let's try to do that, shall we? Except, yeah, you're the guy that doesn't have block. I got my reroll ready to go. Let's just see what we can do. Fine if we take root. Disappointing, but acceptable. Yeah, need to reroll that.
Houseplant.
There we go.
With arms like there's only going to be one result in that spot.
Okay, I was kind of hoping for a stun or something there. So, no rerolls. If I take root, we're done. If I fail going for it, we're done. Otherwise, I can get a hit on this guy. Is there anything I want to do first that's totally safe? Well, even if I take him down, somebody's got to go after the ball. So let's just get somebody moving down that direction. Not going to do anything crazy. Well, I mean, we've got sure feet. It's a built-in reroll. So why not? You're staying put. I'd like to get these guys away, but that requires rolls. We can try to throw a shot here, but that requires rolls, so let's just go for it and hope for the best. It's totally insane. Okay, we didn't take root. Past the first going for it roll.
Especially if the ball holder goes down.
Get a hit. We are going to take him down. Let's just go, well, go that direction towards my own guy, and I'll follow up. I'm amazed that worked with rerolls, not having any rerolls. The ball ends up right there. I figured I'd have to use a reroll somewhere for that. Pretty good result, actually. I am happy about that. I don't really want you hanging out here. Just going to come around and sort of block your path if you want to try to get over to help. Let's run on down next to the ball. Just to make it harder to pick up in every way, shape, and form possible. Take the safe dodge out here. Come around. Where do I want you? Let's go there, just to be sort of in the way without being adjacent to anyone. Then, all you guys have tackle. Start in the back. Okay, we don't have the guy with low agility here. I don't know that I want to make a whole bunch of dodges here without having any rerolls or anything. Let's try to get away.
If the player is pushed here, it will finish in the public. And in general, fans are much more dangerous than players.
Alright, and we're leaving you in the back. I don't know if he's even going to go for the ball here. Just standing up in the way, I think is it. Nope, actually he's going to try to go for it. That's pretty risky. It's going for it to get in there. Doesn't show your hands. Didn't get it. Nice. Good turnover for me. So we've got the blitzer, and then we have the runner. Let's just go ahead and hammer the runner. Okay, could die, go out there, we'll follow it up.
Sometimes.
Good, stun. An injury would be better. And we can try to deal with this guy, although it's a bit risky. Try to pick the ball up with Frodo, which means I need somebody else out, hopefully to give an assist. I should be able to dodge away from here, right? Yeah. Oh, he's just a runner. Okay. Yeah, the runners look really similar to the others, so it's kind of hard to keep track sometimes. Let's just throw a shot to get him pushed away from the ball. The ball's right there. Hopefully downed, but even if I just push him, that would just take him out. Nice. But you go there. I am not going to follow up, so we have a path for another guy to get in there to grab the ball. Would have been a KO, but he had Thick Skull, so it triggered that. Frodo! Go pick up the ball, please.
Ain't up to much today.
Or not. Let's use our last reroll. Come on, buddy. Okay. These guys are unconscious. You've got 5 movement. The rest of these guys is 4, right? Yeah. So let's run out this way. Sure Feet's a built-in skill, so even though we've used a reroll, it'll still trigger if we need to. Sure Feet triggered there, so we got the reroll, needed it. So we should be able to score. I don't think there's anything he can do to stop me. His guys are just too slow. You don't have tackle. Okay, yeah, let's just go there. So that'll give me 3 dice, just in case. Let's go ahead and throw a shot. Why not?
2 big guys is always better.
Just a shove. Disappointing. Let's try to get everyone else on the move. And what am I going to do with you? I don't want to be here surrounded by 3 guys, that's for sure. 3 dwarves, 1 halfling.
Any time this player makes risks a turnover.
Yeah, I mean, nothing really matters. I think we just get away from my opponents here. If they want to try to blitz me or something, that's fine. Otherwise, we'll try to position to move down in case things go wrong. But I don't think he can do anything this turn. The only reason we're going to be able to score here is just because these guys are just too slow. And I managed to stun the 2 that he had far enough back that would have had a chance. Thankfully, my tree men coming through here. And lots of rerolls. But we got pretty badly abused here. We've got at least 1 person I'm probably going to get rid of. Take a look once we're at the end.
They've gone into the opponent's tackle zone. Should be good. Come on, guys. Together.
Hits.
We're gonna be here for quite some time.
Okay, my last turn. Do I want to do anything other than just running the ball in? I mean, I could throw a shot. Let's just run the ball in. Touchdown number 2 for Frodo. Is this a promotion for him? Very nice.
This looks like the end. They can't catch up such a big gap.
So the last turn, we'll just kick it off to them. They'll have a turn to beat us up. And that will be it. Fortunately, we get beat up this bad, and then we play Chaos Dwarves next, who are just as bad, honestly. The star player over there is getting drunk and is very upset with his team for not doing better.
They're down a player. Easy to replace.
And yeah, nobody actually got hurt from the last setup, so we can just kind of continue. Same thing. We'll try to kick to the center, so hopefully it doesn't go off. No, I don't want to gain a turn. No, I don't want them to gain a turn either. With 2 turns, they could possibly score. Maybe they'll screw up the picking up the ball. I'm out of rerolls, and he's got 2, which is kind of nuts, because I have 7 to start with. Fail. Fail. Ah, you got it.
To construct their cage, they will be nearly unstoppable.
A lot of dwarves on the front line there. Probably going to go for my tree men here. Just a push there, nice. Single die. Nice, look at that. Good job, Gaffer Moustache. I know it's mustache, but I spelled it Moustache. So he's mouse stash, well, or mouse stash, whichever. Excellent job. All right. You've got guard. And that's it. Okay. Do you have my block and tackler guy out here? Tell you what, let's do this to get 3 dice on him. Just see what kind of damage I can do. I take rid immediately. Disappointing. Whoa! What's going on there? Just shove him straight back. It's fine. Okay. Something. So I've actually got 2 dice. I should have 2 dice. I've got the guard. Oh no, there's a guy there. Right. That's the gap. I mean, I could get a single die on the ball carrier, which is pretty crazy, but it might be worth a shot.
Put some pressure on the ball carrier. Move quicker.
Yeah, I mean, why not? No rerolls. It's a 1-die block. It's totally insane and stupid. He's got guard and I don't. Yeah.
It's the other team's go.
But at least I didn't get taken off the field. Alright, your last turn. No way he can score. Just how much damage I'm going to take in the meantime.
Well done.
Okay, good job, no injury. Oh, piling on, I forgot piling on. That piling on animation was tremendous. Alright, a KO.
If you look very carefully, you may be able to discern parts of the opposing player poking out from beneath that mountain of flesh.
They've smacked a player to relieve his team. Well done.
Okay, Gaffer Moustache is going down. No repeat of his last amazing performance. Single die just to push. Single die blocks, man. They're dangerous. No, used a reroll. You can go down. Hey, an injury. Nice.
Their pain is our gain.
Smashed his knee. Good job. Extra star player points for him. He really needs to level up.
So, let's go.
Okay, I mean, we got really badly beaten up. I don't know how many we're going to be missing for the next match. I do have the one guy that lost a point of movement that I'll probably get rid of. Hey, we rolled a 6. So we get a bunch of cash. Got my fan factor up. Look at that. So I should still... Yeah, so it's kind of started all over with the count. So there were no ties. I don't know why it's got me in second place as opposed to first place, since I have the highest team value. Interesting, interesting. But as it goes along, we'll go along. So I do like playing all the teams twice, but there's no way to have it count all of them together for who goes into the playoffs, so it only counts as second half. So the top 4 teams will go into the playoffs. Kind of the way I have it set up. Yeah, so next up, if it's the same, it's going to be the Chaos Dwarves. Do 48 yards running. We actually had 64 yards running. Pretty good. We actually got a kill, which is very nice. We had 6 injuries inflicted on us. Pretty rough. 3 KOs, 8 casualties. We did have a death, but I got rid of it with my apothecary. No, actually it is. So it's random again. It's just odd that we fight it. I thought... So the last time we played the Dwarves first, I thought we played Chaos Dwarves second. And I know we played Kiss of Circus early. Maybe I'm misremembering, and maybe it was Kislev Circus and then Chaos Dwarves. Anyway, we've got at least one promotion.
Cabal Vision HD comes with a range of new features. Please see your
Frodo, that's
instruction
right.
guide for further details.
Frodo, my
Don't be
Frodo.
stupid, Jim. Nobody ever reads the instructions.
Okay. So, we have dodge and sure feet. Jump up could be good, although when my guys go down, they often just die. Leap is interesting. Diving tackle. There aren't a lot of like dodgy teams in this league, unfortunately. Sidestep could be good, but we often aren't just getting pushed around. Sprint combined with sure feet, I think that makes the most sense. Sidestep after that, maybe? Something like that. Alright, so what do we have? So you've got the strength, but you've minus the armor. Fine. You're down agility, but you've got the diving tackle. We're keeping you for now. Not really sure if I'm going to keep you permanently or not. You get injured again, you're pretty much out, because he's got the minus agility. So just a defensive player here, mainly anti-dodgy team. You're fine. So this guy here's got the movement and block. He's just out for the game. I don't think anything else happened. Yeah. Yeah, this guy down here that we just picked up, Allard, got hurt, smashed his ankle, is now permanently slower. Yeah, you can just leave. And I'll buy a replacement. It's another carrot.
I've always been a fan of Orchidas. They sell a rather fetching line of t-shirts.
Let's just use the same head. We're just going to hire, like, his buddy. His old guy buddy. Let's go with that. Okay, that gets us under 150k, so we're not adding the team value. So we're at 1560 for the next match. Kislev Circus is at 1420, so it's not as big of a difference as last time, but it's still a lot. That's still going to be pretty rough. We'll see how we do next time, though. So yeah, it's been more of Blood Bowl 2, playing as a Halfling. So I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, have a good one.